Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Friday. We're excited to meet you next week, and we are going to read you the story called The Night Before Kindergarten.
Ready, friends? It was the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared.
Well, how many of you are feeling a little nervous? They tossed and they turned about in their beds, while visions of school supplies danced in their heads.
How many of you friends think of school supplies? I know I do. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing kindergarten would soon be here.
In the morning it came. School starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright.
Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as they were boarding a spaceship to Mars.
A little bit different than this year.
But we will make it through, make it fun.
Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Their parents exclaimed, "You're big kids, wow! Let us hold your bears and blankies for now."
The parents were worried if their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be A-OK."
The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while.
The room was filled with toys, books, and maps. But where were the beds for mid-morning naps?
They colored and painted and played Simon Says, then tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads.
Oh, how silly. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend.
Lots of new friends in kindergarten. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a great surprise.
But when to what her wondering eyes should appear, but sad moms and dads who were holding back tears, their nose so sniffy, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet.
Well, sometimes mommies and daddies and grandmas and grandpas and aunts or uncles are a little bit more sad than the kids. She gathered the grown-ups on their magical rug, then sent them away after one final hug.
The children all waved from the door of school. "Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool."
Boys and girls, we are so excited to see you on Monday for our first Google Meet. I hope you have a great weekend. See you soon.
Monday.